Hey YouTube, Mazda here with a tutorial on how to get the best video game recorder for your computer. This recorder allows you to record your desktop, in-game footage, and anything else you want to record on your computer. It is primarily used to stream live recordings. However, it can be used to record straight to your computer if you want. And in my opinion, it does a very good job of it, especially for being free. So the first thing you want to do is go to this website, which I have provided in the description, and click on download. It's open source, so as I said, that means it's completely free, so you won't have to buy anything. Okay, once you've downloaded it, I've already downloaded it, so I'm not going to do it again. You're going to want to run it. All the installation process is just straightforward. Just click next 100 times and then OK, and then you're pretty much done. Okay, so once you run the program, this is basically it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is click on settings, and settings again, and here are all your settings, obviously. So if you want to change your language, go ahead. I speak English, so I'm going to keep it at English. Right, for encoding, I've found the X264 encoder works better than the NVIDIA one. If you do have an NVIDIA card, I found that when I selected this option, it made the quality of the videos worse. Now, the quality balance is a bit skeptical to many. It is not just the quality of the video. It is the quality relative to the movement in the video. So if your video has lots of movement, it'll look better with a quality balance of 1. And if it has very little movement, the quality balance, it'll look better with quality balance being 10. Now, just leave it at 8 or change it to 8 because that is a quite good for gaming. Once you've done that, change the max bitrate to about 30,000, deeming that you're recording it on the computer and you're able to record it at a much faster rate than if you're streaming it. All the audio encoding, you can pretty much leave that as is and go to broadcast settings. Okay, so on default this is going to be live stream. On live stream, simply change it to file output only, and then change the file path to where you want to save all your videos. And also you're going to want to, or I suggest, specifying some hotkeys so you can start and stop your video when you want instead of having to go to this program. Once you've fiddled around with that, go to video and change the custom base resolution to the resolution of your monitor and leave it as is, because you're not going to want to change the base resolution. You're going to want to change the downscale of it if it's recording too slow, or you simply want it at a different resolution, because changing the resolution, the base resolution, is going to muck it all up. And also, if it's going too fast or you want it at 60 FPS for it to be smoother, for your video to be smoother, you can change all the FPS here. Right, once you've done that, continue on to audio. You can select your desktop audio device, which is basically the device in which plays your media, and that device will be used to specify what audio you want to record in relation to your video. You can also have a microphone, which you can select here as well. And if you don't want, or if you want to have your microphone selected and you don't want to use it at certain times of your video, or all the time of your video, you can click on use push to talk, and you can select some hotkeys that allow you to basically press the hotkey or not press it at all, and that'll toggle when it's on. Alright, once you've done that, continue on to advanced. The only thing you're going to really want to change here is the video, which change it to the CPU preset that relates to how good your CPU is. Leave it on very fast, should be fine, and put the encoding profile to high. Now you're going to have to change all these if you want to stream your media online, because you won't be able to you'll likely not be able to stream it that fast. And last thing, you can fiddle around with the noise gates, which basically turns on and off your microphone depending on how loud it is. I'm not going to bother with that, I'll just leave it off. Okay, once you've done that, now you can click on scenes. Now there's two types of recordings I'm going to show you, and that is monitor record and game record. So the first one is going to be game record, so we're going to add scene after right clicking, and I'm going to name it game record. Once you've done that, right click on sources, add, and then go into game capture. I'm going to leave the name as is. Once you've done that, you will be able to pretty much start recording your game. Okay, so once you've launched your game, which I'm doing now, you're going to have to Alt-Tab out of it, which is a little annoying, and then you're going to have to right-click on Game Capture and select the game you want to record. In this case, it's Team Fortress 2. And then you can start recording by pressing your hotkey or by clicking on Start Record. Next one is monitor record. So you add another scene and call it monitor record, or whatever you want to name it, and then right click, add, and click on monitor capture. And I'm going to leave the name as is once again. Now if you have more than one monitor, you can select which monitor you want to capture, and then you can pretty much leave the rest of the settings as is. Now once you've done that, you can simply press start record and you won't have to change any other settings, and it'll just work, hopefully, unless there's a problem. Alright. Thanks for watching. Later I'll show you a video on how good it is. We're using Open Broadcast software. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.